Welcome. This brief presentation is one in a series of 5 designed to provide you with an overview of the noteworthy changes in the latest edition of the IT Infrastructure Library, the ITIL 2011 edition. The subject of this presentation is Continual Service Improvement, or CSI. The information that follows is based upon the opinions of the author. Nothing in this presentation is intended to create, nor does it create, any enforceable rights, remedies, entitlements, or obligations. The author and publisher of this presentation reserves the right to change or suspend any or all parts of this presentation. Thank you for your interest. The CSI publication has undergone a minimal contextual edit. A comprehensive statement of purpose and set of goals is included in the introduction to this publication, having been improved and moved from its previous location at the start of the Principles chapter. Every diagram has been given extra treatment to ensure improved readability, and there's now a singular focus on one process, the 7-step improvement process. Improved guidance integrates the 7-step process with the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle. We also see the addition of one major artifact and concept, the CSI register. As in each of the other lifecycle stages, CSI now has a detailed description of its inputs and outputs. The new edition has approximately the same page count. There is a significant change in the placement of many figures, with others adjusted to reflect the reduction in the number of processes. The statistical counts offered are of course approximate and subject to individual interpretation and opinion, so please use them as a guide. They include the Introduction and Service Management as a Practice chapters, now common across all of the 5 core publications. In the Introduction chapter, you'll find much improved descriptions of the purpose of the lifecycle stage being discussed, key goals and objectives, the scope of operation, and how this stage brings value to the business. The Service Management as a Practice chapter provides a simpler explanation of services and service management. The suggested page count excludes the appendices, glossary of terms, also common across the publications, and index, numbering about 50 to 60 pages in all. There are some 165 pages of reference and study material. An updated process flow diagram integrates the 7-step improvement process with both the Data Information Knowledge Wisdom concept and the Plan, Do, Check, Act Deming cycle. A new addition is the Continual Service Improvement Register, the CSI Register, a database or structured document used to record and manage improvement opportunities throughout their lifecycle. An example layout of a CSI Register record is included in the appendices. A significant addition is a detailed list in the form of a table of the key inputs and outputs to and from CSI with respect to each of the other service lifecycle stages. The information is presented as a table within CSI Principles and as a dedicated appendix. There is no noticeable impact for professionals studying for the ITIL Foundation Certificate. Educators have been advised to check the sequence of their current lessons and synchronize them with the significant change in the amended order of the content and diagrams. The key changes are the renewed and singular focus on the 7-step improvement process and the introduction of the Continual Service Improvement Register, the CSI Register. Although these changes are minimal, it will likely mean a shift in emphasis at the intermediate level to how CSI methods integrate with frameworks such as COBIT to inspect measurements and conduct assessments. The challenge remains for instructors to explain how CSI integrates and interoperates with problem management in service operation, service portfolio management in service strategy, service level management in service design, and change management in service transition. In summary, the CSI publication has undergone a minimal contextual edit. A comprehensive statement of purpose and set of goals is included in the introduction to this publication, and every diagram has been given extra treatment to ensure improved readability. There is now a singular focus on one process, the 7-step improvement process. Improved guidance integrates the 7-step process with the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle. We also see the addition of one major artifact and concept, the CSI register. As in each of the other lifecycle stages, CSI now has a detailed description of its inputs and outputs. Thank you once again for your interest in this presentation.